Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that India does not dream for its own upliftment at the cost of detriment to others. He was addressing Sanatan Mandir Cultural Centre at Ontario in Canada on the occasion of inauguration of Sardar Patel's statue last evening via video message. Elaborating on the depth of Indian ethos and values in the diaspora, the Prime Minister said that Indians might live anywhere in the world, but their Indianness and loyalty towards the country never diminishes. He said Indians work with full dedication and integrity for the country of their domicile and carry the democratic values and sense of duty with them. Modi highlighted that India is not only a nation, but also an idea and a culture. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu has called for taking higher education into the rural areas to make it more inclusive and equitable. He said education to rural youth is critical because education plays a key role in human development, nation building, and creating a prosperous and sustainable global future. Speaking at the centenary celebrations of the Delhi University, Naidu emphasized that universities must come out with innovative and out-of-the-box ideas to address the pressing problems of the society. He also said that the ultimate aim of research should be to make people's lives more comfortable and happier. Pointing out that India has the world's largest youth population, the Vice President called for harnessing the collective power of human resources for nation building. The Konyak Union has clarified that the temporary withdrawal of known cooperation served towards the Indian security forces by the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization does not mean withdrawal of the people's demand for justice. A press statement issued by the union questioned the Nagaland government as to why the action is not yet initiated, even after the special investigation team report on the killing incident at Oting village in Mon district had been submitted. The statement also asserted that partially lifting of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act (AFSPA) in Nagaland is not delivering justice as demanded by the Konyak civil society organizations. It stated that if there is delay in delivering justice, the Konyak civil societies, spearheaded by Konyak Union, would resume the non-cooperation movement towards the Indian military forces, and the honours will be borne by the state government. The Konyak civil societies are demanding that all military forces and personnel of the 21 Indian paratroopers involved in the killing of 14 innocent civilians should be identified, booked and punished under applicable civil code. The action taken must be produced before the public domain and complete removal of AFSPA from the entire northeastern states. Centre has asked all states and union territories to disseminate the guideline document on heat-related illness to all districts for effective management of cases of heat wave. In a letter to Chief Secretaries of States and UTs, Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan said seasonal and monthly outlook from Indian Meteorological Department for March to May this year predicts above normal maximum temperatures over many areas of the country and much higher temperatures in central, western and northern regions. Temperatures have already touched 46 degrees Celsius at some places, and deviation up to 6 degrees Celsius from expected normal temperatures have also been reported. The Health Secretary asked states and UTs to continue efforts on sensitization and capacity building of medical officers, health staff and grassroots level workers on heat illness, its early recognition and management. He said health facility preparedness must be reviewed for availability of adequate quantities of essential medicines, IV fluids, ice packs, ORS and all necessary equipments. States must also ensure availability of sufficient drinking water at all health facilities and continued functioning of cooling appliances in critical areas. Health facilities must increase resilience to extreme heat by taking measures such as arranging uninterrupted electricity for constant functioning of cooling appliances and installation of solar panels. Army Chief General Manoj Pandey has said his foremost priority will be to ensure high standards of operational preparedness to face the current, contemporary, and future challenges across the entire spectrum of conflict. Talking to media after receiving the Guard of Honor at South Block Lawns in New Delhi yesterday, he said the geopolitical situation is changing rapidly, and it is Indian Army's duty to remain ready to tackle any challenges in coordination with all sister services. General Manoj Pandey said he will focus on ongoing reforms, restructuring, and transformation to enhance the Army's operation and functional efficiency. That is all we have in this morning news bulletin. Have a good day.